Hey guys, John Gaming here, Fun Gaming here. Today we're going to be reacting to the official Season 10 teaser for Lego Ninjago. As we predicted, as I predicted, it was going to show up on the Lego channel, and it just showed up a couple minutes ago due to this. Yeah, so there it is. Darkness. Let's look at the description first to get a good feel of this. This happens after Season 9, and after Season 9, Garban stated his power was the only thing that could prevent the Oni. Alright. So it says, darkness descends upon Ninjago. Okay, so Garban stayed at the end of Season 9, after Lloyd defeated him in Green Destiny, and got his powers back, and basically slashed the source, but that's a theory for a whole nother day. He stated that his powers were really the only thing that could stop them from coming. Lloyd then gives a hint that it's supposed to be Oni. Apparently there's a Oni trilogy. Season 8 was the first thing about the Oni. Season 8 was the first part of the Oni trilogy. Season 9 is the second part, and then Season 10, which is this one, is supposed to be wrap up of it. Let's look at this. Bringers of doom, darkness, and destruction descend upon Ninjago, and all hope seems lost. Ninjas must fight off the alien invasion, but how can they defeat this destructive power and protect the Ninjago legacy? There isn't much time left. Is this the end of Ninjago, or will good defeat the powers of evil? The Ninjago legacy. Go join Ninja Stories and find more Lego Ninjago videos here on YouTube or lego.com/Ninjago. I'm not even going to read the rest of that. So basically, the Oni are here, and we don't know what's going to happen, okay? We really don't. So let's go ahead and hit play on this bad boy. This is pretty good.
Do you remember the last time we saw each other? When I said, when they come, nothing will be left. But you didn't listen. And now I'm afraid there isn't much time. Prepare for the darkness, destruction, the end of Ninja.
Whoa. So, the Prince of the Oni shows up, and this is obviously Garmin talking. But, let's look at this.
Destruction.
That's cool. So, when the people were being brought, and it was having a random scream, then you have Cole.
The end of Ninjago. Like that's gonna happen. That's not gonna happen, is it?
Ninjago, March of the Oni. Whoa. Jay laughs this off as like, yeah, that thing gonna happen. That's not gonna happen, is it? Dude, the Oni basically came from the first realm. And the first, if I remember right, the first Bijutsu Master drove off the Oni. And now, you're screwed. That's just it. You're screwed. He drove him off of the first realm. I think it was either that or dragons. The firstborn, all of them. I have a feeling they are going to have to recruit the people from the first realm. Or we're going to have to, I don't know. Is this going to be the end of Ninjago, though? Who knows? And it looks as if Cole's going to die. They did say one ninja's going to have something big in their hands. So we did find out Garmin did get captured like that, and all the ninja are literally talking to him. Lloyd got his powers back, but he doesn't have the. Theoretically, he doesn't have his golden power back. So unless he somehow manages to unlock his golden power again, Ninjago's done for. Because the golden power was basically what the first Ninjutsu master used to not only create Ninjago, but like fight. I'd say pretty much fight the Oni and the Overlord. The Overlord I feel is going to show up in this season. Because he's got to show up somewhere. Maybe a reference to him, or he's going to show physically. And then, to see, like, this is where that golden power is going to come in handy. And as you could have saw earlier, David released a video pretty ungodly quick about this all. So, I'm going to look at that after this to see his thoughts. But, that's Scream, though, at the beginning. Then you had Cole. So we're going to read some of the comments as well and put together a conclusion. So, will Cole die in this season? Because that's what it looks like. Maybe they'll be picked off one by one. But you never know. Well, if we look at it, yeah, that would make a lot of sense that Cole dies. Because if anyone remembers season 5, Possession, what ended up happening is that a lot of, well, didn't show up, but it was kind of Cole's name, Jay, all went into the first Master's tomb to find the realm crystal, and they found all these things that cast their reflections from what seemed 50, 60 years. Cole never had a reflection. Yes, this was probably partially because he was a ghost, but yeah, he got his human form back during the Day of the Departed. So, either one or two things happens. One, he dies pretty much at 50, 60 years. Or two, something happened in between now, like then and now, to, like, screw up unpreceded events. It's predicting that he dies because he was a ghost, and then he comes back as human form. But, like, see, like, I feel as if he's gonna die and actually have a real gruesome death. Yes, that's the scream I was hearing. Me. Yeah, I heard it. Yeah. So, the one scream is the whale scream, and that's a Star Wars based scream that R2-D2 usually uses, or used. I don't know if he still uses it, but yeah. Yeesh. That's crazy as frick. Oh, sorry, that wasn't David. DJHG Studios uploaded that. And, oh god, that's... I don't know what I want to say there. I really don't know. Let's see if we... Yeah, I think we have time to do it again. We get this full screen.
Do you remember the last time we saw each other? When I said, when they come, nothing.
Okay, the Oni or something are coming from whatever was destroyed. We don't really see that any other than those other two shots. So that's where, like, Garmon had kept them to.
They left. But you didn't listen. And now I'm afraid there isn't much time. Prepare for the darkness.
Well, I mean, he didn't listen because he was going to defeat you before you destroyed the whole entire freaking city, Garmon. And good tribes over evil. Now, if he had known all of that, then, and plus, the Oni never showed up prior to you getting your powers. Then as soon as you get your Oni powers and they get destroyed, now they show up. Very inconsistent. I figured I'd throw that out there, because that didn't make any sense to me. We never hear them, or they never show up in between all of this. Then when Garno gets his powers, and they get taken away from him, that's when they decide to show up.
Destruction! The end of Ninjago! Like that's gonna...
Dude, he's just laughing death off. Actually these kind of look like the Legacy sets. And if you guys looked at the Legacy sets, it kind of looks like these are it. Doesn't explain if though Season 10's gonna show up, but woohoo! It looks like they're just gonna take the Legacy sets and throw those masks on.
Like that's gonna...
I'm trying to get a good view of these sets. See, that's what Oi's set looks like, and there's also Kai. And Cole's looks just like it. I can't get a shot on Cole to demonstrate on him, but yeah. That's what the mask look like for Legacy. And if we're gonna base this off the Legacy sets, which I have to remind you, Lego literally mentions protect Ninjago Legacy. I feel as if Voice gonna have the power in his hands, because he kind of did that once, and Zane defeated him for the second time. So, since he has a golden Lloyd out for Legacy. These are in fact based off the Legacy, the suits, the Legacy suits. I'm not going to be surprised if they have a golden Lloyd in this season. We don't get any footage of anything hinting that, but that would make a lot of sense. I'm assuming this is all this footage is from the first or second episode.
End of Ninjago!
Oh, frick.
Like that's gonna happen!
By the way, I am calling now. Destiny's Body's gonna get destroyed in the first, second episode.
That's not gonna happen, is it?
And the cool thing about this is it says Barcher the Oni. And if you look at this, yeah, the first one was like the first of this trilogy was the Sons of Garmadon, who had Oni mask. And if you look at that mask, or what this little glowing eye thing is over here, it kind of looks like one of the masks. I mean, we can't tell for sure, and it kind of looks like it has 4 arms, sort of, just a little bit. But it looks a little bit like the Oni mask. So maybe this time the ninja are the villains. Who knows? Either Cole's gonna get turned evil, or he's gonna die. I'm betting those two things. There just has this. There's the season 9 trailer. We ain't gonna watch that yet. Yeah, that's. Whoa. Hello. Yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys next one. Bye.